about tonight. I'm going to start it off by introducing your host and MC. This comic has brought laughter to clubs and colleges across the U.S. Please give a funny, warm welcome to Pinak Patel!
How are we doing, everybody? Give it up for Andy. It is wonderful. He's trying. He's doing his best out there, man. I love Andy. He's great. Oh, man. So as Andy said there, my name is Pinak. In case you have any trouble remembering that, it's like Pina Colada, but drop the alada because there's not a lot of us. Yeah, that's one of those things, like, I feel like if you have, like, a weird name, or if you're, like, the child of an immigrant, you always, like, had to come up with some, like, trick to get people to remember your name, you know? And, like, it doesn't always go well. Like, I used to tell people, yeah, it's like if you have to pee and you're knocking on the door. Pee. I don't want people to think of piss when they think of my name. That's not what I want to put in people's heads, you know? Like, even worse though, I had a friend whose name was Hussein, so he'd always tell people, yeah, it's like Saddam Hussein. Buddy, like, you gotta stop doing that. And like, he would just be like, I don't know what else to say, I feel like that's the easiest thing. I'm like, you could go with Barack Hussein Obama. Like, it's a little bit easy. Like, you're already Iraqi, you're not helping your case, bro. Sorry, Iraqi. Sorry, it takes me a second to say things the white way. I gotta say shit the right way first. It goes across the board too, you know, like when India and Pakistan are in the news, I have to be like Pakistan so people know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so you just got it. Like, you were just like, I had no idea. Yeah. Or like Kashmir, or like in Kashmir. Like, yeah, see. Like, it's one of those weird things. But like, I feel like there are certain words like that kind of go in reverse. Like, they're not meant to be said with like the English, like American accent. Like the word bullshit, I can't say that without saying it in an Indian accent. Like bullshit, nah, that sounds too incesty. Like, nah, bullshit. Like, it gets the sarcasm that you want across. You know, like the Indian accent is just so good at that sarcasm. Like, it's one of those things that, like, I feel like they tried to do with, like, The Simpsons and Apu, but, like, it just was a white guy doing it, so it didn't really work out. But it's like that, like, it's a really specific Indian accent, right? It's that convenience store owner around the corner who, like, for some reason, everything they say sounds sarcastic. Like, hello, buddy. How are you? Oh, your mother just died. I'm so sorry. You are not sorry, sir. So how's everyone doing tonight? We got any birthdays? It's a Sunday fun day. You guys are like, we're not going to church, we are coming to comedy tonight. That is our church. We're doing this. Any like anniversaries, birthdays, anything going on tonight? No parties? Birthday? I can't see you, so like, wait. How old are you? You don't want to say, that's fair. All right, we're not gonna do, okay, cool, that's fine. Like, I mean, so, did you do anything else for your birthday? Or, like, is this, like, the closer for the weekend? Or is this... Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, it's got to be a good time. Oh, man. So, guys, I am the only Indian comic of Columbus, Ohio, currently. That being said, I'm probably the only openly pansexual Indian comic in the world. We're not very good about coming out. In case you're wondering what pansexual means, it just means I like to give everyone orgasms. Like, I don't discriminate. Like, yeah. If you need to finish, I got you. Which, that being said, I have not come out to my parents, so don't tell them. I still need their money. Yeah, maybe once my car is paid off, we can burn that banana stand down, but until then, we're gonna... And my parents clearly kind of like made the wrong bet with me. I have 3 older sisters. And we're all like within 2 years apart. Like I have, my oldest sister was born in 91, the twins were born in 92, and I was born in 93, 11 months after the twins. My sister tried to tell me that my parents just didn't know how condoms worked. And I was just like, listen, you can't find a woman in the world who is ready to have a dude dive back in their vagina 2 months after giving birth to twins. No, like, clearly he just kept putting his dick in until another dick popped out. And they clearly made the wrong bet, you guys. Like, my oldest sister is a doctor. One of the twins is a lawyer. The other twin married rich. And I did stand-up comedy at a bar last week where they got my name wrong on the banner. Man, so I'm still very insecure about the way I look. I know I currently look like the cult leader that white women cheat on their husbands with. Or like the LGBTQ representative of Al-Qaeda. Which, that being said, just like many other corporations and organizations, Al-Qaeda did celebrate Pride Month this year. But they did change their pronoun to Al-Qaeda. So I do hope you respected their pronouns. Although I just realized Al-Qaeda sounds like a super South Florida person saying alligator. It's like, look out for that alligator over there. That dude's got meth mouth. I don't know what's happening. Oh, man. I should probably wrap it up here soon. I gotta get back to door dashing. I'm actually on right now, but yeah, there's a few people who aren't getting the orders. They should have tipped better. So I'll close with one last thing here, you guys. So before COVID, I went to my first Catholic wedding, and I never want to hear another complaint about how long Indian weddings are ever again. Now, because everybody always wants to say like, oh, aren't Indian weddings like 3-4 days long? It's like, no, we just party and drink for 3 days prior, and then there's like an hour of a ceremony in which you as the guest get to hang out, talk. They don't, like, they hand out ice cream. No one cares if you're not paying attention. Nobody knows what that guy is saying. And then you get to party and drink some more. But with the Catholic wedding, you as a guest have to participate. Like, not only is it 3 hours long, but I have to sit here in the audience going, all right, stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down, kneel, stand up, sit down, kneel, stand up, sit down, kneel. Put your left foot in, put your left foot out. We're not doing the damn hokey pokey. We're not dealing with all this bullshit. All right, guys, that has been my time. Are you guys ready for a show? All right. You may know your feature from Laughs on Fox. She is a wonderful comedian. Give it up for Jill Maragos.